Hey guys, this is an update so that you guys know exactly what to expect from the Suburban Homestead channel. First of all, I need to thank you guys for the support I received in this last video I uploaded. Ever since I uploaded the previous video, the one where I explained that I had made a mistake on YouTube, I was in a very disappointed mood. You guys said, my core subscribers, you said, we want to keep having this type of content. This type of content is inspiring, it's uplifting, it helps me plan my garden, it also teaches me. So I couldn't let that die. I had to keep going. So first of all, thank you guys very much for watching, for subscribing. It means a lot to me to know that my work is validated. Now, one thing is true, and perhaps I didn't make it clear in the last video. I do wish that my videos would be able to go further in the YouTube platform and reach more people. Why? Because I wanted to do quality videos, and they take a while to produce. I spend a lot of hours to create one video, so I hope and I know that you guys see that and value that. But the YouTube algorithm doesn't necessarily see that. I wanted to ask you guys one thing. The more time I'm able to devote to making these videos, that means I'll need to financially support myself. So if you guys are able to help, I've opened a Patreon account after many people told me to. The link is down below, so you can see that. And you can pledge as many dollars as you want. You can starting at $1. And whatever you're able to give and you feel like in your heart that you want to contribute to this cause of inspiring people to be more connected to nature, to have a new relationship with gardening, with the outdoors. If you believe in that, and if you believe in the quality that I've put out, and you're able to support with a monthly contribution, that would be amazing. I would be very grateful to you guys. Now, I thought about a different way of also having some financial feedback besides the ads, obviously. It is by selling things on Etsy. So I decided that I had actually an unused Etsy account, and I decided that I wanted to sell some of my sketches and paintings with a very accessible price. So that way you'll know that you're going to be supporting the channel, and you're going to be having something so you can hang in your wall and remember the channel. It's a little token of your contribution. So I have several different pieces out there as a test to see if there's any response from you guys. But I think this is a nice way, besides Patreon, if you want something tangible to hold and understand that yes, you helped the Suburban Homestead channel grow, then I have some works there for you guys to buy. Unfortunately, at this point, it's only available to those in the United States, I believe also Canada, but who knows in the future, depending on how things go. But I know that most of my audience is in these places, Canada and the United States. But that doesn't mean that if you're outside, if you're in the world, that you can't help. Actually, anybody, even if you don't have the money right now to help, there's one thing everybody can do, and that's actually to watch the advertisements. I think a lot of people know this, but perhaps some don't. Whenever you watch the advertisement, you contribute a fraction of some money to that creator, and that's how we get ad revenue. So the more advertisements I'm able to place on it, and the more advertisements YouTube runs on it, the more money I'll get as a reward. It's not big money, but it does help. I can say this, the more I'm able to build financially from this channel, the more I can output. I'm actually very excited for the Etsy idea. I think that's a way that you contribute, but also you get something back. So if this works, I'll be putting more work up. I'll be doing more drawings, things that are going to be even more accessible. So I hope you guys like it. Another thing, before I stop this video, I have some questions about strategies from you guys, so write down in the comment down below. First question is thumbnail, and this is the question I have. I use the stamp. My idea was that as you saw that in your feed, you would immediately recognize it as a Suburban Homestead video, and that would draw your attention in. Now, I don't know how well that works to gather people from outside, so in the last video, I don't know if you saw, but I just put a regular thumbnail with my face. I don't know which strategy would work best. Tell me what your thoughts are. What do you respond more to? Is it that stylized stamp look that kind of immediately makes you recognize the video? So that's my question. And I wonder, because the last video I didn't put that, and it got a huge, I've never gotten so many views in such a short period of time. So I don't know if the stamp thumbnail actually makes much of a difference, but I want to hear your opinion. The other thing is that I want to, I'm opening a new channel where I'm going to put the drawings, where I do the art videos, and if enough people, if enough of you guys who are actually very interested in art, and I only ask for those who are actually interested and who would actually be watching to go there, so that we don't inflate the numbers, but only those who want to watch it and are truly interested. If enough people sign up, then I'll definitely continue on with those videos. It's just a matter of prioritizing what I can do at this moment. And there was a third thing I wanted to ask. Yes, length. How long should the videos be? From what I've gathered on YouTube is that 12 minutes seem to be the magical number for me, and I want to just know from you guys if that's too long, if that's too short. I did one where it was 16 minutes. It might have seemed long to some, I don't know, so I want to hear your opinion on that, and how you usually consume the material, and how often would be also ideal. So if you can write those three things down, or actually those two things, the question about the thumbnail and the length, down on the comment section, I'll be reading through that, and that will help me a lot to have a better strategy on YouTube, because unfortunately you do have to have a strategy. Anyway, it's not a business person. So the thing is, the last thing is, be prepared for some clickbait titles, but understand that the quality material will be there. I just have to use clickbait titles, not too clickbaity. I'll try to keep some decency here, but I'll have to stoop down to some clickbait. Otherwise, it's impossible to get new people to watch. So do not be offended if it seems clickbaity. I'll still try to weave in a nice story and make it seem like it's a rewarding experience. Anyways, love you guys and keep watching. Thank you.